Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to URKG. Manchester City have beaten Chelsea to win the FA Cup, their second title of the season after the League Cup they won in March. And look, Semenyo has scored his 10th goal as a Manchester City player. And boy, oh boy, they needed that goal. That was the difference. Second half winner, a nice flick goal. And that deserved to be a winner. I have to be honest, it deserved to be a winner. Another thing to talk about, of course, is Pep Guardiola. 20 trophies now for Manchester City. Incredible stat. I mean, incredible stat. Look at the numbers. 1 Champions League, 6 Premier League, 5 League Cup, 3 FA Cups, Community Shield, Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup. And Pep Guardiola just keeps winning and winning and winning and winning, bro. But look, we got to talk about this game. Of course, there's not really a whole lot to dissect, but I'm going to give you guys my thoughts in terms of the game, in terms of what happened. You know, these Chelsea, they are frauds, bro. They are frauds. They have finished second now in their last 7 Wembley Cup finals. These brothers have no right. They have no right to call Arsenal bottlers. I have to be honest. They keep showing up in finals and they lose. They keep showing up in finals and they lose. And yet again, they lose another final, bro. Anyways, we're going to talk about this game. Of course, we're going to talk about what happened in this game, who was the standout player and all that good stuff. Before we get into it, like the video, hype up the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. But, yo, the way the game started, it was a boring game. I mean, this is how both teams lined up in the first half. I mean, they lined up at the start of the game, and I didn't see much. I mean, I've seen a lot of possession from Manchester City, but I haven't really seen anything concrete. I haven't really seen a clear-cut chance in that first half. You can see 0 shot on goal from Chelsea. Manchester City had 2, but possession-wise, Man City had a lot of possession, but I don't remember. Look, honestly, I don't remember a clear-cut chance in that first half. Maybe half-decent chance from Erling Haaland on the left-hand side, but that was really it. There was a couple of shout-outs for Chelsea penalty, but I think when I watched it live, I thought it was, some of them might have been, a penalty. But when you look at the replay, they were just small touches. I mean, they were not heavy touches. They were not heavy fouls, heavy contacts. It was just, a nudge, a slight nudge on all those penalty shoutouts. Really, they can't really speak about the penalties. Chelsea have got no excuse tonight, bro. They just didn't turn up. They did not turn up. For me, even with the way they lined up, it's too negative. You got 3 defenders, 4, 5 defenders, plus Caicedo, plus James. That is basically 7 defensive players in the game, in the final. When you have Pedro Neto on the bench, when you have, Garnacho on the bench, when you have an attacking players on the bench, to line up like that, I think it has absolutely cost Callum 100% tonight, and he's going to regret. He is going to regret. Yes, first half was even, no chance from both teams. Second half started. I thought Chelsea were the better team. To be honest, in the second half, they should have capitalized. They didn't. They had moments, not one-on-ones, but they had situations where they could hurt Man City, but they just didn't take it. They didn't take it. Enzo Fernandez had one. Cole Palmer, he was in decent situations. He didn't capitalize. And boy, oh boy, when Manchester City came to attack, something is going to happen. And the goal came, of course, from Semenyo, but it all started from Cherki. I think Cherki came on in the second half, and I thought he made a difference. And that pass to Haaland, and then Haaland waits. I mean, Haaland passed the ball to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva passed the ball back to Erling Haaland, and then Erling Haaland crosses the ball. Semenyo, that flick is out of this world. I mean, incredible goal. Incredible goal from Semenyo, bro. Seriously. Wow. He's also the first Ghanaian to score in the FA Cup final, which is an incredible stat. And this brother, he was hyped up a lot this season. I didn't see much of him this season, to be fair. But he scored important goals, and this is a huge goal. Erling Haaland hasn't scored in Wembley God knows for how long, but this guy shows up and he scores the most important goal. Yes, it comes from Erling Haaland assist, but it's a huge goal that basically decides the game. And after that, Chelsea try to get back. They try to do everything they can, throw everything at it to get back in the game. Started putting in Pedro Neto, started putting in Delap, Garnacho. It was too late, bro. Too late. too little too late, and they barely created a chance. Enzo had one opportunity in the game, in that after the goal, after they conceded, but that's really about it. I don't remember any other chance from Chelsea, and they deserve to lose this game, bro. They absolutely deserve to lose this game, but they've been shite all season. They're not even in the top 4 or 5. They're not going to be in the Champions League. Chelsea are in serious problems, bro. There are talks about Xabi Alonso coming in. Maybe he could revive them. Maybe he could fix them up, but they were absolutely crap today, and they don't deserve nothing from this game. Manchester City, I thought they did what they needed to do. They got more experience than Chelsea, you know, in terms of playing these games. And they also showed how to win a final. They've done it against Arsenal, and now they've done it against Chelsea. Yes, last season they lost against Crystal Palace. It was unfortunate. But again, they weren't going to lose back to back in the FA Cup final. And they managed to win it. I didn't particularly think they were completely dominant, but, you know, at the end of the day, finals are not to be won. I mean, finals are not to be played. They're to be won. You do whatever it takes to win. It's not about looking cute. It's not about looking pretty. It's about getting points. It's about getting the W. It's a huge win for Manchester City. And this is probably going to help them now, you know, going into the Bournemouth game on May 19th. This is going to be their next game. Of course, they are battling Arsenal for that Premier League title, and neck and neck with Arsenal, 2 points gap. Anything can happen. Arsenal's going to have to play Burnley and Crystal Palace. If they drop points, Manchester City have to be, you know, flawless and win those games, and they could still win the league, guys. They could do the treble. Manchester City could actually do a treble this season. People don't understand that. You know, they still within the shot. 2 out of 2 now. Yes, they're not in the Champions League, but they can win the league as well. So there's a lot to play for. A lot to play for Man City, and it's a huge win. Big win. Like I said, the next game is Bournemouth. That's going to be a tricky tie. We haven't really seen today, you know, their players perform. Marmoush didn't play well today. Was taken off. And I don't think he's going to be the main guy for them for the last 2 games. He's probably going to sit on the bench, and we might just see Cherki playing in that 10 and Phil Foden. But, yo, overall, they don't care tonight. They don't care tonight. It's all about getting the W. It's all about winning the trophy. It's another trophy for this man right here. So we got to respect it. We have to respect it. But yeah, let me know in the comment sections, what did you guys make of this final? Who was your man of the match? For me, I would say Semenyo, because he was the difference. But you guys let me know in the comments, who was your man of the match, and what do you think about the Premier League as well? Is City going to win the Premier League or not? Or is it Arsenal? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. Like, hype, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.